Hey everyone, Caront here, and it's been a while since I've done a vlog, so my apologies. But I honestly haven't had a whole heck of a lot of special super news. As far as the channel goes, we are in the middle of Retro Fall right now. We are playing The Legend of the Ghost Lion, because we played our first game, which was, oh gosh, I forget what it is already, which was Adventure Island. Wow. Anyway, we played Adventure Island at the beginning of the week, and then we've been playing Ghost Lion Thursday, Saturday, and today. Probably got a couple of days left on it. It is a rather torturous RPG. Boy, but I'm still enjoying it anyway, even if it's notoriously difficult and kind of crazy. But that's not what I really want to talk about. I want to talk about the fact that we are less than 3 weeks away from our next charity stream, which is Skyrim, Choose Your Own Adventure. Starting November 16th at 8 a.m. at twitch.tv/Caront, we are going to be playing Skyrim for 5 straight days. We're not going to even get close to playing all of the game because the game is insanely big. So, I mean, it's a Bethesda game, so what else would you expect? But we're going to be playing a bunch of it, and we're going to be taking donations for Extra Life, which, of course, November is typically Extra Life month for me as far as charities are concerned. So I hope you guys will join us. It is going to be a lot of fun, I think. It is... I've played Skyrim a lot. I've played it probably between the Steam version and Xbox 360. I've probably played it about 300 hours, so... Oh, and I still haven't gotten to nearly enough of it yet, or nearly all of it. So, yeah, it is... There's a lot to the game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, where does this come into play for you guys? Well, obviously, of course, I'm taking donations for Extra Life, specifically for the Midtown Medical Center in Columbus, Georgia, which is not my home hospital, but it's pretty close. So I appreciate any efforts that you guys are willing to give to help me with that, regardless of the reason. But if you want to help out, there are a few reasons that you could potentially be helping out. Because for one, there are going to be things that you can make me do during the stream. For one, let's see if I have any of them nearby. 1 second. Sorry, didn't have all my props ready. My bad. All right, so the lowest donation tier that we have, if you donate at least $5, you get the opportunity to hat me up. Of course, I have a few hats, obviously. If you're not already familiar with this, shame on you. But I have a few hats I can wear. Every $5 I get, if anybody specifies that they want me to put on a hat or to add hats, I will add hats. I will potentially stack them all on my head if I need to. And, I mean, I've pulled it off before, so why not try now? So, yeah, every $5, you get to hat me up. Every $10 or so, or well, $10 I think is what we're setting for this tier, if you wish me to, I can talk like this for a while. I can do my best little southern accent. Hey, y'all! Or I can do my best British accent and talk like I'm from the islands and totally fail at it because I suck at this sort of accent. Or, let's see, well, pretty much whatever accent you want. I can say, bonjour, comment allez-vous? Or, you know, pretty much whatever accent you'd like me to try for. I will probably be horrible at it, but that's part of the fun, is just the complete and utter off-the-wallness of it all. Also, if you donate $25 or more and you wish me to, you can essentially affect my adventure in whatever way you wish. You can change the difficulty for me. You can basically ban a weapon or magic or what have you. I haven't really completely thought through this yet, so we might need to make some modifications. But that is the $25 level. That's where the challenge really comes in, is you get to start deciding what I do in the game or what limits I have to set for myself in the game. Also, the charity goal overall is $300, and if we get halfway there before the end of day 1, I'm going to make it a level 1 run, which means that I will not have been taking levels, well, I will be getting levels up technically, but I will not be using them. I will not have been using them the first day, and if we hit $150, then I will not take them at all. It will be a full-on level 1 run, which means I will not get health upgrades, I will not get magicka upgrades, I will not take traits, which means I can only use certain types of armor, I can only use certain types of weapons. that will be challenging indeed. Now, the challenge can be utterly broken if you set it up right, and I kind of know how. I don't think I'll do it, but I kind of know how. But that will be quite the challenge. I have actually tried it before, and I've gotten a pretty fair ways doing it just as a level 1 run, so I know it's doable. It's just not many people are crazy enough to try it. So that is a milestone, if you will. If we hit halfway through, which is going to be $150 by the end of day 1, I will do that. And it will be fun. Lots of fun. I will probably die a lot, but that's kind of the point. I haven't really thought of other milestones yet. I don't know. Maybe you guys can come up with them for me if you wish. But I don't know. There's probably another donation command or two that I can think of at certain donation levels. I don't know. We've still got a little bit of time to think about it, so we might add to some stuff. But that's what we're looking at right now. Now, what would motivate you to donate if you want stuff? Well, there's a few things. And for this, I will actually say, and this is not a joke, this charity stream is powered by Gamestop. Yeah, that Gamestop. The Gamestop that I hear so much crap about? Yeah, that Gamestop. Because for about a month or so, I've been bugging my local GameStop, which is about a minute or two's walk from one of the places where I work, to see if they would give me any raffle prizes. And I went there figuring, like, you know what, I can ask. They say no. Hey, at least I tried. So I kept asking, and the manager kept getting with her district manager, and district manager apparently sucks at answering emails. Whoops. But finally, last week, yeah, we have prizes. We have real prizes. All of them contributed by my local GameStop. It's fun. All right, so what are said prizes? Well, funny you should ask. The first one that I will show is the one that's most relevant to this tape, actually, and that is the Skyrim Strategy Guide. There are 2 of them. This one is pretty pristine. The other one, not quite so much. It's got some folds and a couple of creases here and there, so it's not quite as perfect, but you see, yeah. Let me get it up to the camera here. Yeah. Yep. If you want it, it can be yours. We don't have levels set as far as the specific tiers needed for chances at this. My mods and I haven't worked that out yet, but it's still there. So you got this. All right, there's 2 of them, like I said. Another prize that we have, yes, there are 4 different types of prizes here that you can get out of this. Second one is the Pokemon Movie Companion. See? Aww. And it is pretty pristine. It's not super perfect, not 100%. It's not in the shrink wrap or anything, but it says, hi, I have a poster. And guess what? Oh, well, it's still there. So poster's still there. Everything's still good. It's got all the original illustrations and everything. It's got little, kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't really say marks, but little dents here and there, but it's not bad at all. So, very nice. So, you got one of these. Then, we have Far Cry 5 Strategy Guide and Atlas and all other sorts of things with a free poster. And you notice, you might be able to see, but I will draw your attention to it here and crinkly here. It's still in its wrapping. So everything is completely pristine with this one. There are 2 of them. You could get one of those. And lastly, but certainly not least in this respect, we have Super Mario Odyssey. This one is also still in the wrapping. You can kind of see it all flashy and stuff. It's still in the wrapping too. There are 3 of them. So altogether, we've got 2, 4, 5. We have 8 of these things between all 4. So, yeah, good prizes. At least I think so anyway. I mean, you guys might disagree, but hey, I think it's good. We're also looking into maybe getting some games that you guys can get if you wish. It's up to you guys. We're also talking about the idea of gift subs like we did for Final Fantasy IX. So gift subs will probably be a thing. Games will likely be a thing, but I do not know for sure. So I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, well, we're obviously going to have games, because I don't know yet. So, but yeah, those are your prizes. And yes, I'll be the one shipping them out. So gonna have to get plenty of packing peanuts and all other sorts of things ready so those can make them to you guys post haste and in good condition. I think that should be it. Thereabouts. I mean, there's some other stuff that I want to talk about, but I want to leave that for a separate video because I want to focus primarily on the charity stream. So yeah, like I said, November 16th through 20th, twitch.tv/Caront. Extra Life. It's going to be all 5 days. I'm not doing it just on one day like I had previously because I think I like this model better of doing multiple days during my time off and being able to space it out to where I can do 6 to 8 or 10 hours however I feel like it. And I'm not sitting here pushing for a 24-hour, which makes me sit here and go at the end and completely just destroys me for the next 2 or 3 days. I want to do it a little bit more strung out so that more people can come in. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it'll do well because it'll be the week before Thanksgiving, so a lot of people will have school off, particularly here in the States. I don't know about other countries, but a lot of people will have school off for that week and really obviously the weekend before. So I think it should go well. I mean, I hope it will. It'd be nice. All of you invite your friends, please. Anybody that you can get to come by, I'd love to have you. Not only because numbers, but because, it's fun when you get a bunch of people together, especially for a charity event. And I've had some of my best times with charity events. And you guys know that the fact that I'm sitting here touting hats and strategy guides and talking in fake accents and all that sort of stuff is, I sell out for charity stuff. You guys know that. It's probably, when I'm getting ready to be dead and gone and I'm just sitting here going, oh, well, back in my day, I did this silly streaming stuff. I will probably best remember the charity because it's when I can make a difference for a change. And it's nice. So hopefully you guys will join me. I'd greatly appreciate it. I will post a link to the website in question, to the Extra Life site. It's not completely finished yet. I still want to add a couple of things to it. I want to kind of add my own usual spiel, as you guys have come to know. But it's not entirely good. It's not entirely complete yet, but the site's up, so you guys can go take a look at it if you want. You can even donate if you like. We actually got a donation tonight during stream. And I know who did it, but they chose to be anonymous, so I'm not going to say who it was. So, yeah, anyway. But thank you guys. If you guys come by, and actually, let me add this before we go. If you're only able to come by and watch or lurk, don't worry about it. Don't feel like it's in any way a bad thing or, oh, I wish I could donate. I probably shouldn't stop by. Bullshit. If all you can do is come by and support me, come by and watch, come by and say hi or what have you, tweet about it, whatever. That is fine. That is perfectly fine because that helps. It helps to get the word out, but it helps me because, I'm going to be streaming for a long time and I need company. I need people to keep me sane. I need people to entertain me while I'm entertaining them. So if that's the extent of it, if you can't donate, don't worry about it. Don't feel bad. Don't feel guilty. Nothing like that. No shame, no remorse, no judgment, nothing like that. If you are able to donate, though, that would be great, too. That would be fantastic because ultimately what we're trying to do is raise money for the kids, which is their slogan. So however you're able to help out, whether it's lurking, watching, tweeting it out, getting friends out or here, or donating or what have you, all of it is wonderful. And I hope you guys will all be here. I hope you'll all join me. I hope you'll bring friends, all that good stuff. All of it would be great because, like I said, I sell out for charity. I devote pretty much all of my attention to it, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So is the next one in March, which I already know what we're doing. We're going to be doing Final Fantasy X. Oh, it's going to be fun. But anyway, so yeah, it's going to be a blast. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the next one. And the next one, too, which I'm thinking about, although that's going to be probably about 9 months away-ish. Something like that. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Appreciate it as always. I hope y'all have a great evening. I'm filming this on Sunday evening, just in case anybody cares. But yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are always awesome. Not that you guys need to hear it anymore, maybe, but I'm going to tell you anyway, because you are. I appreciate you. I thank you guys for being in chat. I thank you guys for entertaining me, for keeping up with me as I'm going through these, at least for the first 2.2 interesting slash maybe not so wonderful games for Retrofall. But we got 18 to go. It's fun. It's fun anyway. And it's fun being with you guys especially. So thank y'all. I say it every time. I mean it every time. And I mean it no less the next time. So yeah. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Have a great everything. Hopefully I'll see you guys around. Obviously, whenever you choose to come in, whenever you're able to come in to stream. Or here, of course, on YouTube as well. But I especially hope to see you guys in mid-November when we start Skyrim Choose Your Own Adventure. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.